About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Don't know much about magic.
Any more questions?
More questions than I had before.
If they're you.
So I'm in the limbo portal.
You're standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Okay, so this is New York, okay. I'm not sure what the point of that was. Maybe later on there's some reason for it. If there's multiple paths that you can take and attack the level at different places.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer, not your average Hydra goon. Okay.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Draw one card, next 2 damage. Cards applied bleed. Not back and quick. Alright, so these have got quick, so if you knock somebody out, you get a card play. I've got 2 redraws as well. So this makes things more powerful. Attacks with quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. So if I batter him into that one, should KO him, I should get the card play back. So I should still have 2 card plays.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Yep, nice. Okay. Quick slash for 10. Go for a quick slash. That's a minion there. That is... we've got 10 left, so... Card play refunded, so I've still got 2 card plays left. This is going to apply 2 weak. Which health's this guy got? 45. And then this will just make them bleed, which... just gonna power him up.
Should get the blood moving.
Draw a card. Got 0 card plays. I've got 1 move. I still don't know how to move. Okay, you just select to press X.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
We serve until the end!
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
As always!
Damn.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Change. Select multiple targets of the same target multiple times. Okay. Let's see what that looks like.
Don't blink.
Nice.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Could do with taking out the big guy while he before he can do too much damage. Life steal. So it's getting 25 life. I just need to... was that my... oh, that was my last attack card. I should have used it on. Should have used it to take the big guy out, never mind.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Taking the shot! Your death won't be in vain.
What is that?
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate.
Enemy area attacks with Garth at the end of the turn. Use move or an ability to move any nearby heroes to safety. Knock enemies into the area attack to... Okay. Do I have... Let's go for a quick slash. Which I don't think is ever going to not be funny. Let's get rid of him.
Even for Hydra.
And then car play is refunded. So that's one person out of the area. Got another quick one. I've got 2 heals. Got the axe. I suppose I can use the axe on this one. Ooh, Doctor Strange is leveled up. Then strike this guy. I mean, is this guy going to blow up if I hit him, or find out? Oh.
That was really something.
No. Could have just done that. It would have been easy.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
It's in the ground.
Is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard.
Fallen Venom.
We have answered the Mother's call. We are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Venom. Creepy face. Okay. Fallen Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Okay. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they tend to attack and may attack multiple times in their turn. Watch out.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Okay. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Make up my cards more powerful. And give myself a couple of heroism as well.
Still be breathing.
Knock him off the level.
I am impressed.
Oh, I'm out of attacks, which I think it doesn't.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Can we knock? We can't knock him into anything there. Let's just have a quick slash because it's the funniest name card in any game I've ever played. 5 damage to Venom.
Will make you feel regret.
And then Hunter can move to here. I don't know if it's good being behind something, or they can just hit you with it.
Look how fragile you are.
Oh, it doesn't appear to matter.
Break its hold. Never been punched by a fluid before.
They haven't given up.
Heroes bound and unable to add. Use other heroes' abilities, damage the binding free, then bindings will be removed with any damage similar to minions, okay.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
So hopefully I can knock this minion onto there and get his bindings off. And KO him at the same time.
Stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Here it comes.
Okay, didn't know he had guns, but there you go. Blades leveled up. And what's going to deal the most damage? Quick strike. Make a bleed will make them bleed. Don't need to heal yet, let's just go with a quick strike.
About time.
Shoot Venom apparently.
No pain.
I still got 3 card plays, didn't realise. Should have played Make a Bleed first.
Time's up for these jumps.
And let's make Venom bleed if possible. I don't know if that's a thing. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Jordan's passive and active symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. Okay. Well, I haven't got any melee attacks, so that's fine.
Behold the light's gift.
Heal Blade. Hunter's leveled up. Out of card plays. And so I could have discarded a heal and see if I drew another attack actually. I have to remember that. I've got to discard every turn. Coming in.
Dropping in.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be.
Wait.
Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
So I go at the level.
Was that truly your best?
Let's knock him into this explosive thing, see what happens. Boom! 22 damage. Biggest hit ever so far. Now I just need to just take this guy out. Heal 24 damage from that. I don't like Doctor Strange really stood that close, so we move him away. I don't know. Just feel a bit weird retreating Doctor Strange, but it feels like the right thing to do, I guess. Oh, bleeding.
Strong for you.
Oof. 18 stunned. When a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. If a stunned unit takes damage, they will be reawakened immediately. Okay.
Mother blesses us with power.
Blessing
Mother
of Vishanti.
blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to
Giggity.
think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Start this guy back into Venom. KO, so I should get my card play back.
You should have that examined
Yep.
at some point.
All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance for an ability to be critical is determined by the hero's critical chance stat. Makes sense. The bonus damage dealt by critical ability is determined by the hero's critical damage stat, which again makes sense. So, I'm gonna take that guy out because he's done
It's
that.
weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Got 3 card plays left still. Let's power up my cards. Is that 46 damage? An axe of Angarubus. Yep, 46. It's not enough, but you know.
It's always some kind of range or
Nearly enough.
you got.
Make them bleed.
Or to make things interesting.
Okay, and then let's move Doctor Strange's knackered, bless him. Let's move him out of the way a bit. Not as if the level's big enough that you can ever move him fully out of the way. I think you're supposed to be using that to move into position for attack rather than moving away to defend. Okay, Hunter's back up. Blades down.
I can't get loose!
More reinforcements coming
Not
out.
quite ready to give up just yet.
Oh. Defeated Venom, he bled to death. Thank you, Blade.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey.
Hey! Friendly, neighborly, spiderly.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Victory! That was fun. Oh, I've got the Sanctum Sanctorum Doctor Strange comic. Mission complete. Finished in 8 turns. Villain encounter. Difficulty normal. 125. Gloss! Oh, gloss. I've got a common gamma oil as well. At least I've got that gloss.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Get some rest.